Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be working on the white truck yet again. Well, we're working on putting steps on it. So, y'all seen in the last video, we're working on putting these 12th gen F-150 steps on the white truck. What we're having to do, what we're actually working on today, excuse the mess, but what we're working on today is getting these brackets cut and modified. That way they will work on the truck, and I keep pointing at the door because we pull the truck outside. That way it could get a little bit of sun, but we have a modified bracket back here that we cut in the last video. So we have all of our pieces cut. We just have to get our other three step brackets cut, extended, re-welded, and a little bit of modifying to do with them. And also we have some flat steel that we're going to bolt to these steps, and then we're going to weld the flat metal to our brackets to have a nice cohesive mount that's nice and strong. So I'm about to get started. I'm going to go in and grab some shoes since we're going to be welding today, and I guess we'll get started. Okay guys, so we got the other bracket drop down. We have both of them mounted on the driver's side. But what my grandpa's working on here is he cut out these pieces of 3" by 4" out of our flat metal there. Working on getting holes drilled in them. What we're going to do is bolt these to our steps here on the bottom. That way we can weld to these instead of trying to weld to this step, whatever this is made out of. What we did, stuck these up, lined them up kind of where I wanted them. I wanted to try to line the very front up with the bottom of this flare. That way if we ever do larger tires, we don't have to worry about hitting our step. We marked them, so that's where we're going to place our pieces there. We got one here, and then one, y'all can't see that, but one right around in here. So anyway, working on sharpening drill bits, if you can hear that in the background. But we did get both brackets over here cut and extended, as you can see there. This one we only dropped about 1 inch, and that one we dropped 2 inches to get the steps to sit level with the bottom of the doors. So for whatever reason, these, if you just bolted them up, they would kind of sit a little bit crooked. So this way, dropping 2 inches and this one 1 inch, they'll kind of sit a lot more level with the truck than dropping both of them 2 inches. So I'm working on getting these pieces, and we'll bolt those pieces right here, and then we can weld our piece directly to our flat metal. Okay guys, so we got our holes drilled and got our plates mounted, as you can see right there. And then, like I said, over here what we're going to do is we're going to take where the bracket sticks out, we're going to take some angle iron that we have, and we're going to weld to our plate here and then to our bracket, and that should give us plenty of surface area to weld on, weld all the way around it, and it should be plenty strong. And the reason we wanted to do that instead of having our angle go sideways, me and him was looking at it, and the way that those brackets are, you would either have to just extend the bracket out and then put a sideways piece, or you can do it like we're going to do it and just run a piece straight on out there, and that should give you plenty of surface area to weld to. What we're going to be using is we have some 1.5" angle iron that's pretty thick, so that should be more than sufficient, and it'll run way out to the end, kind of the end of the step here, so it'll kind of be braced all the way across our flat piece. So that should be more than sufficient. It should be nice and strong. And then, like I said, if we need to, we can add another bracket kind of here in the middle, and that should be no issue at all. But anyway, I'm gonna get that other one mounted up down there. Got to get the holes drilled for it, get it mounted, and then we can take it over here. We'll mark on our pieces here. We'll mark where our brackets are, pull the brackets off, then we can bring it out here and weld it, being as we don't have enough cord to get our welder all the way over to this side of the truck. Okay guys, so we just got back a few minutes ago, and we were going to, my grandpa got these cut, and we were going to weld these in to our plates, but we have a bit of an issue. I guess probably should have checked this first, but as you can see, that's not going to sit down in here like we had imagined it to. So what we're going to do, if you heard him start the blue truck up, what we're going to do, we're going to run to Conway, see if we can find some inch flat stock. And what we're going to do, instead of having something like this and then stick that onto our brackets and then weld it up in here, what we're going to do, we're going to get some flat stock, stand it up in here like so. Now being flat stock, you won't have this top piece, but we're going to stand this up like so, and then on the inside what we can do is just bolt these onto our brackets over here. So what we're going to do with those is hang those over 3 inches, and weld up in here and on this side and everything. But now I think kind of what I come up with, what we can do is we can still overhang it our 3 inches with our flat stock, or maybe even a little more, and bolt the two together, you know, sideways. That way also, if you ever have to pull the step off, you don't have to pull all the brackets off, or you don't have to pull all the mounts off the steps or anything like that. You can literally just take, you know, your 2 to 3 bolts, maybe more, take those out, take the steps off the brackets just like so, and it won't be too difficult. And then we can take some pieces of this smaller stuff here, and we can cut it and use that for some corner gussets for our standing up piece here. We can go ahead and gusset those, and we should be just fine. Now, the reason I'm pretty confident that there's not going to be an issue is because these brackets are essentially the same thing. They're just turned a little bit different than what this is going to be. So we're going to look for some 3/16 or no 3/8 or 5/16 flat metal, and then we can get those bolted in. Now these, we're going to have to straighten these a little bit. We're going to have to test fit those, but I kind of wanted to conclude this because I believe that's probably we're going to end this video out. But we do have those pieces mounted. They are ready to go. This marking here and here is where our brackets stick out, so we would need to weld our flat piece essentially right there on the inside of our line. What we'll probably do there, stick them up there, tack them, you know, at a nice 90-degree, tack them with the welder here, take them over there, test fit them, and then pull them back off, come over here and finish weld them. We will probably pull these off to finish weld them, that way we don't burn any of these clips up or cause any issues with our aluminum here, because we did determine that these are aluminum, so we could do that real quick. But that shouldn't be too difficult. Like I said, we'll get those mocked up here, get them tacked in place, and then before we finish weld them, we'll pull them off the steps, finish weld them. That way we don't have to worry about messing up our aluminum or any of these plastic clips. and then we should be good. So we're gonna run to Conway. Gotta do some other stuff, but that'll probably be a wrap for this video. I really wanted to get them mounted in this video, but you know, when you're doing custom stuff, not everything always works out. So we need to do that. And then also on these, we need to get some spacers here. That way we can mount then the bottom holes here to the bottom of our rocker. That way they're nice and solid. And then also, like I had mentioned, if nothing else, if they feel kind of weak, you know, we can add another bracket right in here or so and get that nice and strong. But anyway, guys, like I said, that's going to be a wrap for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button and be sure to turn on post notifications. That way you get notified when I post a video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope everybody has a great day.